Islam is not a new religion. It was, in our belief, the religion of Adam, the first human on the earth, the religion of Noah, the religion of Abraham, the father of the prophets, the religion of Moses, the religion of Jesus, and the religion of Muhammad. It was a straight path. All of them, they called people, they called the humans to worship only one God. Whatever the name of the God, they call the people to worship him. In Arabic, we call this name Allah. His properties or his description or his character, he is unbounded, he is the most powerful, he created the universe, he created the angels, he created everything in the universe. So this is Allah. Whatever you refer to in any name, as long as you describe him with this description, this is Allah, this is the creator, this is the God that the Muslims worship. Islam came at a time where people, they used to oppress themselves by worshipping pagans, by worshipping icons, by worshipping statues, by worshipping the sun and the moon, by worshipping themselves. They were worshipping their leaders. The Islam came at a time where the persons, they were killing their daughters because of poverty. The Islam came at a time where women, they were selling themselves for money. The Islam came for when the leaders of people, they were taking the slaves and let them work the whole day without any rights, without giving them any money. This is a time when Islam came to change all these rules that people, they used to do. Islam has new rules. Islam had new rules for slavery. Islam gives the slaves, they give them the rights. They established a new thing in this era. They established a contract between any person and his slaves. This contract obligates anyone to free their slaves as long as they pay a certain amount of money for them. Islam obligates the people to let the slaves to only work for 1/3 of the day. Before Islam, they used to let them work the whole day without money. Islam let them work only 1/3 of the day. How many hours in 1/3 of the day? 8 hours. It's the same like what we are working in the 21st century. Islam did that 1400 years ago. And he left the slaves to work for whatever they want after this time. So they can work outside the slavery boundary, they can earn money, and then they can pay this money to their owners and have their freedom. And this is the first time for the slave to have their freedom. Islam made a lot of punishments for people. This punishment was to free slaves. Like if somebody makes a sin in Islam or a bad deed in Islam, the punishment is to free a slave. And this was the first time to do that. Islam also found people killed their daughters because of poverty. Islam prohibited people from killing the women, prohibited people from killing their daughters. And he said, like, the women are the same like man. There is no difference between a woman and a man. Allah said in Quran is the holy book of Islam. Allah said, I created you from a male and female, and both of you are the same. And you worship me, and the one who makes a good deed will be in the paradise. The one who will make bad deeds will be in the hellfire. This is Islam. There is no differentiation between the man and the woman. I will just stop this and I will complete when there is a question.
Hello, my name is Jason Willits. Again, I'm brought on to discuss Orthodox Christianity.